It's Sabbath. Hey, hey.
Happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath. So, I really hope you guys will join us this week as we tackle some really cool topics as to like who is our God, and also asking ourselves the tough question, who is greater, the servant or the master? A lot of us have an ego and we think we're better than other people. But could it be that the servant is greater than the master?
Well, I think we'll learn this week because we actually meet not just one but two different servants that God talks about, or Isaiah prophesies about in this chapter, and we'll dig into who they are. Could you maybe be one of those servants? We'll find out. And there's even some prophecy in there, not only about one particular servant who I'm sure you guys know who we're talking about. He was prophesied and he came to earth. Jesus, yeah, that's who he is. So there's some amazing prophecies that we can actually see Isaiah prophesying things that were fulfilled in Jesus' lifetime. So if you don't believe us, or you think the Old Testament doesn't mean anything, it's true, it was prophesied. And even beyond just Jesus is coming to earth, there's actually an example where God prophesied of a king hundreds of years before or 100 and something years before he came to power, and he called him by name. He said, "You, this king."
Ooh.
So you have to stick around to find out who. You, this king, will take over and be in control, and like God's the one that's in control. So if we kind of summarize up what this lesson's going to be talking about, I think it links beautifully with the beginning, this verse that Brandon read for us, that God, we mustn't be afraid, right? Because he's our God. We don't need to be dismayed because he's going to be the one that's going to strengthen us, right? Because he's the one that knows the future. He's the one that knew back in Isaiah the prophecy about Jesus, the prophecy about this king. He's the one who was speaking to those servants, which maybe is us, He's the one that sent a specific servant. And so if you're feeling a bit down, I encourage you guys to go read Isaiah 41. Make it your motto for today and for this week. And join us as we learn more about these beautiful messages that Isaiah has for us in his book.
Amen. And don't look down on servants. They're great.
Well, yeah, if you don't think so, then go see what God has to say about them this week.
If you don't think servants are cool, then you have to join us because you're going to be humbled. Okay? Yes. And if you're a master or if you're the CEO at your company, then you definitely have to join us, because then you're going to have to take a real humbling pill and swallow all your pride and go, the servant is greater than I.
And if you guys know who the two servants are that Isaiah is talking about, put in the comments below, and then we'll see later on in the week if you are right.
Sweet stuff. And while you're there, subscribe.
Thanks, guys.
Happy Sabbath, guys.
Happy Sabbath. Bye.